Go to Hayden. Good evening, Hayden.
Hello.
Hey, Hayden. How you doing, man?
Good.
What you got for us?
Well, so just to start, I wanted to say my daddy says that you're his favourite radio presenter, and he's been listening to you for 15 years, and he said he's been listening to you since you were on LBC.
Your dad sounds like a suck-up, if I'm honest. But he sounds like a thoroughly decent, all-round kind of guy. Is he a good dad?
Yes.
And I've got to ask the question, Hayden. How old are you, please?
I'm 9.
9 years old. Okay. And have you been naughty this year, or have you been nice this year?
I've been nice.
Okay, so I was just rechecking the list. You've got to do it twice. And what are you hoping to get in 5 days' time when Christmas comes? What is it you're really hoping to get?
A lot of Lego.
Oh, of course you are, man. Is it going to be Ninjago Lego?
I want Lego Ninjago and Lego superheroes.
Okay, now be honest with me, Hayden. That Ninjago movie, it wasn't very good, was it?
Well, it was okay.
Sorry, some water went up my nose there. You're right. It was okay, because Lego Movie was excellent. Lego Batman was quite good. And Ninjago, I thought, was very poor.
Yeah, I prefer the Lego Batman movie. That one's my favourite.
Wait, really? That's wrong. You're wrong. He's simply wrong.
I like that one too.
But the Ninjago movie, I thought it could have been so good. It could have been so good, but it was disappointing. But still, let's buy those Lego Ninjago sets. Well, Hayden, I feel that we've got to know you over the last 120 seconds. So, what is it you'd like? What is it you'd like to say?
Well,
forget your dad. What do you want to say?
A few questions.
Okay.
About the jungle when you were on I'm a Celebrity.
Go on then. Let's have it.
The first one
Hayden.
was: were you nervous meeting everyone and being new?
That is an excellent question. I did an interview with someone from The Telegraph today, and already this is a better interview. Yes, I was very nervous at meeting everyone, because I didn't know who was going to be there. And when I came out and saw them, it was a bit of a shock. But I tell you, I never got over meeting Ant and Dec. Every time I met Ant and Dec, I was completely starstruck, because they're so famous.
Yeah, and one of my other questions was it cool meeting Ant and Dec?
It was brilliant meeting Ant and Dec. I tried to make them laugh as much as I could, and I think I succeeded. I got them to laugh quite a lot.
Yeah, and so my other question, I have a few more, but this one is: who was your favourite person? Your favourite celebrity?
Jenny Fizz from Coronation Street, because I would chat to her about all the characters in Coronation Street, but of course I would use their names. So I would talk about Deirdre Rashid and Vera Duckworth, and I told her how my friend Scott was very emotionally attached to Steve McDonald. So Jenny, I thought, has got a really, really lovely sense of humour. So she's my favourite by far.
Yeah.
Who was your favourite, Hayden?
It was either you or Amir.
Yeah, well, there we go. Gosh, both sides of the same coin there. Can I just tell you something? Can I make a serious point? Because you're a young man, and I'm aware that for whatever reason, young people now look up to me. And I want to clear something up, right? The stealing of the strawberries, Hayden. They were hungry. There were very hungry people. And two of the girls, I think Vanessa and Becky, had almost fainted that morning before we got the strawberries due to lack of sugar and lack of food, okay? So I want to say to all young people out there that those strawberries were the most delicious strawberries I have ever tasted in my life. And if you are ever presented, Hayden, with a situation where you can stitch up your mates for a laugh and steal something from them, then I recommend you do it.
Yeah, the strawberries look so yummy.
They were the best strawberries in the world.
And so my other questions are: what was it like eating the pigs, Lady Willy?
Oh my!
Oh, wowzers! That came from nowhere. That is the best question ever, man. These are great questions. It was slightly bitter. Well, the pig was probably very bitter at that. It didn't taste very nice. It was very chewy and didn't taste very nice.
Yeah, and what was it like eating the camel brain?
That was the worst one, and that's the one, even if I think about it now, I can still feel it rising in my chest. That was, I can actually feel that was the one that was the worst. It wasn't the taste so much, it was the texture, the way it felt in my mouth, and it was horrible. And you weren't allowed to drink water until you'd finished everything that was on the plate, and only then, and then you'd shown out and deck your empty mouth, could you then have a swig of warm water. So, yeah, that was the worst bit of that trial.
Yeah, and,
We finish at 1, Hayden, I should just say. I don't know how many more questions you've got, but we finish at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
You could if you got more, you can ask him. We've only got another 7, 8 people waiting to come on, but it's fine, I like this. You're doing a great job.
Okay, well, the next one...
Yes?
Well, I just wanted to say it must have been really hard because you had the nice food and then you had the really bad food.
And you know, it was going through my head, how funny would it be if I just sat there and ate the really nice food? And you know, maybe I should have done that. I should have gone full Kaufman and done that. But I chose to play the game there.
Yeah, Jamie and Toff would have been really angry at you.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been double funny. Hayden, listen, man, I'm going to move on because I've got loads of calls. It's nice to talk to you, fella. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What did he call it?
The Lady Willy.
He's a genius. When Paul Ross is next on holiday, get that fella in. Get Hayden in. Get Hayden in. I know James is off for a while because he's not whatever's going. Let's sack Jamie East off. He'll understand. New talent. We get Hayden in. That'll be brilliant.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this, the fourth, the fifth.